checking out more quarterbacks and receivers coming your way, including Ty Simpson. Does Ty Simpson fit with any of those teams, and what are you watching?
You know, to me, he fits with the Rams more than anything because he won't have to play right away. Remember, we're talking about a young man who's only had 15 starts in college, had a sensational season. Start to the season? Oh, well, take a look by the numbers. Yeah, Brock Purdy, that's a pretty good comparison for him right there, except for one thing.
The college experience.
The college experience.
Right.
Brock Purdy had, 43, 46 starts while at Iowa State and helped build a program. Ty Simpson, part of a program that you always expect to be great, gets them to the college football playoff in his 1 year as a starter. So both of them did a great job on campus, just not quite as long.
Yeah, well, he had 15 starts, and we know that the buzz number, if you will, is 20 starts.
Now, what's Coach Parcells say? He wants a 3-year starter, captain, all that. We're not going to get as much of that anymore. But Ty Simpson with a chance to be the number 2 quarterback in this draft.
Everything really kicks into high gear. What I've liked that they're doing this year, and you guys probably noticed it, was how they warmed up the quarterbacks. Where they had them going, you saw DJ, where they were going through quarterback drills with drops, drop rolls, things of that nature to get them going and get their motors sped up before they go in and start these.
All right, here's Ty Simpson, our first look at the Alabama quarterback.
Nice. And he's got excellent feet, excellent balance, a beautiful release. He does everything really, really smooth.
Ty Simpson told me yesterday that he believes, knows, understands he's an elite thrower of the football. Really excited, interestingly, to not know these wideouts coming into this thing, not know how they're going to run, not know sort of the routes they're going to go through. Just go out there and let it rip. But being that elite deep thrower with elite intermediate skill, the deep ball is where he really wants to show out today. He understands that's question mark for a lot of people. Can he throw the deep ball? And he wants to show everybody, DJ, he can let it rip down the field.
Yeah, I think he's got a good arm. To me, it was more when you got a lot of bodies around him, it got really condensed, and you saw some fumbles and saw some issues there. But I think he's got plenty of arm, and you're already seeing just through a couple throws that the ball does come out nice.
Way to make it work.
Love it.
Way to finish. Nice body. Good
There, is that him again?
That was
right
him.
there. I thought so.
Good job. Get out
Nice
of it.
throw. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back foot. Ball's out.
Good. Speed turn through it.
But yes. But yes.
Okay. Ty Simpson.
That's it, Cole.
Nice ball.
Nice job.
Jacoby Lane able to haul that one in.
And I once upon a time asked him, I'm like, what about Indiana? And he said he's sitting in his living room, and the coach of Indiana rings the bell. He opens the door. It's Lee Corso who tells him, I just heard over on the drive over on the radio that I've been fired, but Indiana's a great school. You should still go.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that? Somebody just tell Sawyer that it's SMU and you're down by 14, and then he's going to turn it up a notch.
Start ripping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Throw.
It's looking good.
See him take another step in the upcoming season.
If I'm not mistaken, the year in which he did that at the Combine, gets drafted obviously by the Texans, and then his first game in this building was that winner-go-home final game of the regular season, right?
Pulled it out.
Am I right?
That was that year.
That started with him going up top
to Nico Collins
on the first snap of the game, right?
Went right for the jugular right out the gate.
Because you don't want to try to time it up and
Not to bring out bad memories for the hosts here, but CJ Stroud likes playing in this building. That's throwing in it. Oh, here's Ty Simpson first up.
Nice ball.
He's having a good day.
Hey, throwing it good. He's got the best feet too in his dropping and his setup. That's a perfect throw. Sneaks early in the year, didn't they, CD? last year?
Early in the year, and that got shelved. And not, for whatever reason, they just decided not to go back with that anymore. But he did it.
Nice throw from Simpson. Stacy.
Charles just mentioned Klubnik. Now we saw a nice.
Here's Ty Simpson. Now Alabama.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball really well.
I've got a facial comp for him.
Oh, what do you got?
Jake Delhomme.
Oh, okay.
Does he look like him?
I don't think he talks. I don't think he talks like Jake, but he.
Here's Simpson.
It's part of what Stacey Dales talked about, him talking with her, that he wanted to show people this part of his game.
Yeah, it's nice.
That son of a coach thing does kick in, though, doesn't it, DJ? His dad, head coach of UT Martin.
No, absolutely. And to me, it just, you see it with him and with Nussmeier. Their footwork's just a little further along.
That two deep throws.
Nice catch by Lane. Here's Ty Simpson. Hung up just a little bit. Get that one out of there a little bit more.
Speaking of line of fire.
Is that you right down there, huh?
You know, I thought I positioned myself well. I failed geometry.
That's a perfect throw from Ty Simpson. He's had a really nice throwing session. I just love his footwork. I think it's so crisp and clean. When we showed the C.J. Stroud stuff earlier,
what a throw. Yeah, that's what you're talking
about. The footwork
about.
is really, really. Young's had a nice day. You see Ty Simpson chewing the gum there, and he's going to like what he sees when he gets a chance to go back through this workout. Again, just real smooth, real flowing, real easy, nice transfer, ball's on time, get it out there. Look at his footwork. It's just no false steps. He's got his feet underneath him. Not going to wow you with his ability to power the ball, but it's enough. He's got enough arm to make every type of throw you need to make. Here he is again. Watch him off the play action again. Get to the top. Hitch. Get it out there. Nicely done.
He throw himself into the first round tonight?
Yeah, he's going to be. I mean, I've had him at 40, and I've said that I wouldn't hate it if a team wanted to do it in the back half of the first round, and he's only helping himself here, so he's going to be in that conversation. It's about just finding the fit.
And the fit.
Who is the team?
Well, I mean,
outside.
Jets at 16 might be a touch high.
I don't see that one there.
All right.